And just like the Irish spring, I spring up to view. Hello, your Trickster host, Reese here. I'm here to present to you our first installment of our St. Patrick's trick videos. Here what we're going to have is the 17 tricks and magic within this that'll make you feel nice and lucky. Without any further ado, let's get to around. So get those icons off me, and let's get on to them from here. First, I'll introduce the magic trick just for out here, just outside my back door. Right where the dandelions are. So the first trick, we're going to get one shamrock and change it into a lucky coin. With the magic trick, which I like to call the magic Sam to coin magic trick. Here's what this will look like. For this, I'll see you in a place for this one. Here I'll be for this one. You can see here, I got my shamrock. Watch. By magic, it turns into a lucky coin. Sam to coin. So how did I get the shamrock to turn into a lucky coin? As is about to reveal the shamrock lucky secret to you right now. All you will need are only 2 lucky things for this. And as you'll see, just right here, all you need is a shamrock small and a lucky shamrock coin that's a different shade of green. It almost looks like the tie that I'm wearing. Okay, so what you're going to do here is put the shamrock up front with your fingers like this, and having the coin right here behind it. Use the shamrock for a covering, so it looks like this. You're going to is pull this back and conceal this into hand like this. That's how the shamrock goes into the coin, like that. So hold by your fingers like this with your thumb and pointer right there. It is. So there's the hole that has to be in for it to work. So show the shamrock and go. Watch what you do with the shamrock, like that. And by magic, it turns into a lucky coin. So it's done. Coin moves over and give this a dish into your pocket, right there. And that's how you get shamrocks to turn into lucky coins, just like this. It's a great lucky magic trick that you can do, and that right there, so you do the magic trick to the magic Sam to coin magic trick. Next, Irish lucky magic trick we get to by our trick number 2. And that goes right to the appearing Sam ring magic trick. Here's what this will look like. This one here will definitely bring in the spring luck with this one. For this, I think we'll go outside for this one. That way we get the best from outside inside and inside outside. So, I'll see outside for this one. First up, shamrocks are magical. It actually is to go race it up into thin air and get a shamrock. You can see the shamrock here, back and front. It actually is get something from it here. So here, going to actually is to get the shamrock here. Watch the shamrock. And by magic, it gives me a ring. So how did I get the shamrock from thin air, besides as the shamrock that gave me the ring? So this is done right now. Again, you'll need only 2 lucky things for this one. For this, you'll need is a ring, trinket section from the mall. You can also put a shamrock onto it right there. And next you'll need is the shamrock from thin air. To produce this from thin air, all you gotta do is have this into your creamiest part of your thumb like this. And hold like this. That we can go up like this and go like this. You can also do that like up above in the sky, where the magic is the highest. So like where the clouds are, right here. So you can see where the clouds are. You're gonna point up there and go watch this, and get a summer rock from thin air where the sky is. Make sure you hide this into your pocket at the same time. That way they can take a look at the summer rock. Then go and get the ring, hide behind the summer rock, and put your pinky in like this, and then go like this. Wrap it around like that, and by magic, making a ring appear on your finger by the use of a summer rock. So it's done with the ring, and give it a lucky kiss. And that right there is going to do the magic Sam appearing ring magic trick. Our next magic trick we get to from here. We're going to get down to our trick number 3. And that goes right to the magic Sam flakes magic trick. Is what this will look like for this. I'll see you back in my place for this one. Oh, the magic just inducing this one over here. And to appear inside, I use a little bit of spring magic with that one. Okay, here is the magic trick. You're going to get those flakes and turn into something completely interesting. Here's the magic trick. Here, I hold are the Sam flakes inside here. You guys can take a look first. Here they are. Like these. I'll even put a little bit in my hand here. See? These are Sam flakes. Right here. What we're gonna actually is just make them disappear. Okay, we're gonna actually, since we made them disappear, how about we'll make more magic happen with this? I'll just place this in here, you can see. Right there. I wonder what these will actually make. I wonder, we're gonna actually, is this go like this, I'm going to, is just give them those a rub like this. Watch, we could actually make Samarocks. How many do we have? How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. 3 Samarocks, some Sam flakes. So how is this magic trick done? I'll show you this magic trick is done right now. All you'll need are a few small things for this one. So you'll see here right at the tricks table, you will need is the following. 1, your magician's thumb tip. Here I'm using is a different one. This is actually a leprechaun thumb tip. A different one among all the other thumb tips. Then for that we'll need our 3 Samarocks right here. And you'll need is the confetti of smaller Samarocks, and that's going to be in use of the Sam flakes. Again, I'll show you my hand. They look like this. Look how small these are. Right here. Like that. That's how small these Sam flakes are. It's actually Samarrock confetti right here. So you're going to use that to make these things. So what you're going to do is conceal the Samarocks into your hand like this. Thumb tip in there as well too. From there you're gonna hold on to the Samarrock flake container just like this in that same hand. You'll do next is sew the container of the Sam flakes. And you're going to is sew just how small they are right here first. That way they get the idea. Like that. And then you're going to is put this into your thumb tip, like this, as you see me doing. Like that. And so you do this over the table. That way, if it falls on the table, that's good. You're going to is put this on your thumb like this, but be very quick. And you're going to go like this. Give your hand a rub like this. You're going to actually is, in the same line, is take this off. And give that a ditch as you're doing this, as a misdirection. And go like this. Go 3, 2, 1. Like that. And by magic, it makes the Sumrock flakes turns themselves into 3 or more Sumrocks in the palm of your hand, seen just here. If you do have these Sumrock flakes, great. If not, you can pick them up. Or if you cannot find them, you can also order them as well too. That way you'll have this. This is a great one that you can get yourself for St. Patrick's decor, as well as for a magic trick. The leprechaun thumb tip here, that one right here, has the most different one among all the other thumb tips out there, is actually a thumb tip that is like kind of like old style, kind of almost looks like a mystic old style thumb fingertip right here. And that is the leprechaun thumb tip that you will be needing to go with it as well too. Or you can just set to a regular magician's thumb tip. So entirely you prefer for the master trick. So we'll be going in inside and outside as well too, but some of the bigger ones will be done inside here. Anyways, right there, so you do the magic trick too, the magic Sam Flakes magic trick. That brings us those Sumrocks. Bring us down to our next one we get to our 4th one. Here are now our first in some of our all new 2023's St. Patrick's trick videos. And that goes to the Emerald Green Rocks magic trick. Is what this will look like. For this, I'm gonna go and use my hat to get those emerald rocks. You see? Empty hat? Check this out. Okay, we'll see what that did. Look. Bring to you the emerald rocks inside here. We'll use these for the magic that it has. What kind of magic? We'll find out. First up, you can just reach in and going to is take the first emerald rock, go in and get out the 3rd, 4th, and last, the 4th emerald rock. Seen this here. Okay. Not so actually is just use these right here. I'm going to take one here like this. I'm going to is to place that down right onto the table. So see there. Okay. I'm going to is I'll take this rock as well too here. And I'll place that onto the table as well too. Right here. Okay, so these are just ordinary rocks here. I'll do it again. Here. Okay. And we're gonna do is the last one here. The last rock right here. Last emerald rock. Okay, so what kind of magic do these have? Well, I'm going to say the words that will probably best suit for what you're about to see. G-O-L-D. And look. They give gold coins from the emerald rocks. So how did I get 4 gold coins by the 4 emerald rocks? So this is done right now. And now, the hat goes on. Okay, so here are the things that you'll need to perform this golden magic trick. And that's what you'll see here, right at the tricks table. You will need is the following. 4 gold coins, we'll pull bucket 2, wherever they sell gold coins. And then you'll need are these emerald rocks right here. Now these emerald rocks are like glow in the dark, and there are floral because they go with flowers. Right here. All you'll need are 4 to come into a pack. Okay, so you're going to is leave these out. You're going to have these into your pocket of your pants. Like, or if you want to, you could just put these into the pocket of your pants, or hold like this. That way, it stays like this. That way you can easily grab one rock, have this covering like this, and place it down like this. Make sure the coin is not to be exposed. Do that to the other ones as well too, very quickly like this. Make sure you go over like that, so that way it hides the coin underneath it. Like this. Like that. And last, so you're gonna just go in and go from over here. Then you're gonna say the words, or spelling the word of gold. G-O-L-D. As the magic words, leave your hands and go forward like this. Pushing the coins right out of the 2 emerald rocks, the 3rd emerald rock, and the 4th emerald rock seen to see here. Makes a very great lucky magic trick, let alone a golden one, and that's how you get gold coins from emerald rocks seen to see here. That I'll place these into here. There we go. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic emerald rocks magic trick. Magic there was not just a green one, but a golden one. And now that magic trick was done and performed. Bringing us down to our next magic trick, we get to our trick number 5. And that goes right to the magic trick, which I like to call the Leaping Leprechaun Hats magic trick. This is what this Leaping Leprechaun will look like. Here's the performance. Here I have is the leprechaun right here. We'll use this little guy here. And I got 2 shamrock hats, one here on the right and one here on the left. Right here, and actually is take this leprechaun here. I'm going to place it like this, right here. I'm going to actually have it to leap from this hat to the other one. By magic, it leaps to the other one. By the use of these lucky shamrock hats seen to see here. So how did I get this leprechaun to jump by the use of these hats? I'll show you. All you'll need is only 3 things for this. That's what you'll see here. A leprechaun brooch. Right here. And then secondly, we'll need our 2 shamrock hats, the same. Like these. These are actually made out of plastic. Right here. So what you're going to do with the leprechaun is, as you place it in like this, you're gonna actually fake. You're gonna put it in like this. Fake like this, like that. But I want to push it in as you are doing that, like that, and then go get the other hat here and go like this. Be very quick about it though. Wave your hand over and snap your fingers. Or maybe with the magical fingers, and then pull this hat up, and pull the other hat up like that, and make the leprechaun leap from one hat to the other, seamlessly here. There it's done. Hats can go on top of each other if you want to, or separately, it's entirely up to you. And having the star of it, the leprechaun, right in the center of the Summer hat, seamlessly here. And that way there is you do the magic trick to the magic leaping leprechaun hats. Magic trick. For the next one, we're going to get a glass and a shamrock. And by magic, just very enchanted like with this one. And that goes into our trick number 6. And that goes right to the magic sham and glass magic trick. That's what this will look like. What should I say? Sham-like. Shimmer and shine. Here I got this empty glass here. Watch this. I'll get a shamrock to appear in the inside of the glass first. Right here. Here I got to get shamrock, and it actually is make this completely vanish with this. Watch. By magic, it completely vanishes. Right here, you're gonna see. Look. Totally it vanishes. How we can actually is bring it right back by the use of the glass. Right here. By magic, it reappears. How is this one done? I'll show you. All we'll need is kind of a different kind of sized shamrock. You see this here. Secondly, you'll need is a nice tall, fine like glass. You see this here. Okay, so what we're going to do here is having this appear in the glass first by holding it like this in the back here. So the glass, hand over like this, and make it appear in the glass, and then dump it out like this, showing it being dumped into your hand like that. You're going to is take the shamrock, place it into your hand like this, up closest to you from here. That way it's easy to grab, because you're going to is take the glass. It's a very visual magic trick. And you're going to go from here, and collect the shamrock, and throw this down very quickly to make it vanish, seen right here. Keep this palmed, like this, and as you go like this, give it this a ditch very quickly, like that. That way, completely vanishes the whole thing. Then you're going to take a look at the glass, as now you get a shamrock up again. Shamrock is now closest to going into the glass like this. Be very quick, like that, and make it appear just like that. And by magic, making a shamrock appear in the glass, and then vanish by the glass, and then appear coming from the glass after being vanished. So it's done. Not doing that. Oh boy! That shamrock just did its own magic. It sent something down. Don't worry. As it is, because of this being so magical, how about we actually is get that back up by just waving my hand over here. We'll get that back up onto the trick table. Watch very closely. So we can go right there and get the magic to happen. Well, you can touch that shamrock in the inside. Watch this. Whoa! And I just touched that. Look what happened. Use a little bit of shamrock magic, and it came right back, just like that. Now that lets you know that shamrocks are very magical, as you just witnessed. That I was placed that just right to over here. So where do flowers like to be? By outside, the blooming outside. That's that. I think there might be a magical one. Why? Because we will need one for the magic trick that you're about to see. And that goes into our next magic trick. And that goes to our 7th one, our lucky number 7. And that goes to the magic flower and brooch magic trick. Here's what this will look like. For this, I'll see you outside for this one. Just like a leprechaun, I appear. Now it's that they can also make themselves disappear and appear, and others will too. As much magic as what you put to see with this flower. Take a look at the flower. We'll use this right here. So here is the flower. We'll make magic happen with this. And here, we'll make something happen. Watch. There we go. Look at that. Interesting. Now actually use this since it's Happy St. Patrick's Day on here. But there's one thing that it is 2 days old too. You see, I just take this and that flower that I have right here. What I could do with the flower. Look at this. Watch. It changes into what? Iris for a day. So how did I get the flower to change the brooch? As it is about to reveal the secrets. All you will need are only 3 things for this. First up, you can do this one inside or outside. Here I'm using outside because it's very beautiful outside. And it goes great because of the flower. Right here. Okay, other things that you'll need to go with it are as follows. Oops, leaping leprechaun. I won't leap out of my hand. Okay, here. And a second one. So second brooch over here. We got one that says Iris for a day and St. Patrick's Day. Even though that St. Patrick's Day, the event may be over, but the thing is, the spirit and the legend still goes on. Okay, so here what we're going to is take this. What you're going to is hide this into your hand like this. Like that. So you can only see is the one brooch. Like that. You know, hold on to it. Make sure you put this flower that has a magnet right there. That's allowing it to actually do that right there. This is actually the flower from the wand magic trick. Right there. You're going to place this in some grass where flowers like to be. So like in the grass that's right here. I'll put that like right there. Standing up just like the rest of the flowers right here. Okay. So what you're going to do here is produce the brooch. Thin air or go into your mouth like this. And pull out the brooch. Back and forth. So you have completely empty. You're going to is place this in the back of the other one, just like this. Make sure you take this flower, pull up by the stem like this. Say, watch this. I get the flower because it was St. Patrick's Day. Make sure it is facing up like this, and go like this. Watch this. Flower, and by magic, it changes the brooch. Just like that. So spring flowers definitely have spring powers. There, you get Iris for a day with this one. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic flower and brooch magic trick. There gets the use of flowers. After it's done, sniff the flowers if you want to. And here I arrived just right over here. That right there, so do magic trick to it. Brings down to the next one we get to. We're gonna get down to our 8th one. Here we're gonna get is a ball and a shamrock cookie cutter. An interesting one. I think we'll probably either do this one in the kitchen. Okay, this one here goes to the magic trick, which I like to call the ball to the summer cut magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Should I say summer-like? Here it'll be just for here in the kitchen for this one. Here you can see that I got this cookie cutter here. You can just reach in first and grab a yellow ball right here. Gonna actually is make this vanish and end up inside here. Okay, gonna actually is a hole like this again, like that. I'm gonna make this completely vanish right there. Okay, here we'll again bring it like this. Watch. That right. Again, watch this. It'll actually go right inside the summer cut. Wow, and I just made this vanish. Wow, that was quite the lucky vanishing act that we just did with this. So how was this done? I'll show you. All you'll need are only 3 things for this. I'll see you back to the tricks table where we'll do the revealing of this magic trick. Okay, so here is what you'll be needing to get to pull off this amazing summerific magic trick. Okay, so here is the following that you'll need: green or yellow sponge balls. So here, 2 because there's duplicate involved. Then you'll need is the summer rock cookie cutter seen just right here. What you're going to do here is make it vanish after being produced by the summer rock. Have one palmed already. This one goes into your pocket. I just put that down into my lap. So the summer rock back in front, go in like this and pull out like this. Showing the summer rock comes out of the summer rock cookie cutter seen here. You're going to do is pick up the other one right here, same time as you pick up the sponge ball here like this. Now we're going to do on count 3, like that. So get an idea, and then toss this down into your lap. Bring this forward right here. Make sure you pick up the summer rock, place it into your hand like this. And you're going to actually is make it to vanish. As you do, like that, you're going to go and shove this into the cookie cutter in the back like this. Hold it like this. And by magic, it appears wedged into the summer rock cookie cutter seen right here. After this done, pull it out just like this. Great what you could do in the kitchen or wherever you're at as well too. And that's how you perform the magic trick to the ball to the summer cut magic trick. Summer cut. Word for the cookie cutter. Seen just here. To our next magical wonder we get to our trick 8, we get down to our 9th one. Here on our first installment. That goes to the magic 1 green balloon trick. Here's what this will look like. For this, I'll see you back outside for this one as well too. Hi. I'm hearing leprechauns. Are you hearing that? The voices in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Leprechauns. Do you hear that? That's what they sound like. Leprechauns. Anyways, with that said, I got something. Oh, first, before I get that out, let me show my stripes. I got a nice shirt on with a nice tie. How about I take this off so you can see what's underneath this? Okay, let me go get this this ordinary green balloon here. Because of these stripes right here, we'll see what we can do with this ordinary balloon. Okay, going to is just fold this in like this, like that. Wow, leprechauns are very talkative. And I'm gonna go and see right here. We got all full up. Watch this. Look, white spots, just like this. Instead of stripes, spots on the balloon. Let's actually hear it sing. I just had to. So how do I do this trick? I'll show you. Wow, okay, so, yeah, I'm right here, and these leprechauns are very, very talkative. Wow, no wonder, spring is really getting out the magic. Okay, so you're going to do here is, oh no, we got a crow cawing. You're gonna fold this inside over here. Wow, we got leprechauns talking and crows cawing. Isn't that interesting? Okay. Okay, so you're gonna fold this like this, and you're gonna get the spots right here. So there's no spots. Spots are actually fill the inside. So you're gonna sew the balloon. You're going to is fold it inward like this, as like bouncing it up like that. Just put the spots on. Don't go all the way though. You want to inflate the balloon at this point right here, like this. Make sure it's coming down there. And go. And by magic, it puts white spots on the balloon. Right there. If it's done, make it sing. We're going like this. It almost sounds like a spring bird chirping. I just had to. Anyways, let's go back inside. I'm just so amazed to actually hear some leprechauns. Interesting. Magical beings they are. Anyways, I'll stay back inside. Let me vanish like the leprechauns do. Watch this above my fingers. Check this out. I don't need that. And right here, by stepping on my magical fingers, make myself appear just like the leprechauns. And again, I'm so amazed we actually heard leprechauns. Did you hear them? They're very talkative. They're very, very talkative too. Wow. That's definitely something. That definitely does make me feel nice and lucky. Oh yeah, there's leprechauns. Anyways, with that said, that's how you do the trick 2, the magic one green balloon trick. Oh, that was very surprising. I never knew that the leprechauns. Maybe it's because the magic that we were getting into in the first installment. Maybe that's why. Okay, we'll get down to our next one. From 9, we get to our 10th one. And that goes right to the magic polka dot nap magic trick. Nap is short for napkin. Here's the performance of what this one will look like. This, I'll see you right here for this one. I just had to do that little jig. Those leprechauns that we heard definitely got the jig on with that one. Okay, here I got my polka dot napkin again, and it has what? The white polka dots as seen as on that balloon. Okay, here you can see back in the front here, gonna actually is fold up like that. Look, what did it turn itself into? But a Shamrock napkin. From a white polka dot napkin into a Shamrock napkin seems to see here. So how did I get the polka dot napkin to turn into the Shamrock napkin? I'll show you. So here's what you'll need just right here. And that's what you'll see right here. You will need is the following. You'll need is the Shamrock napkin and a green and a white polka dot napkin seen just right here. You're going to is change the polka dot napkin into the Shamrock napkin. What you're going to do is fold one in like this, holding on to the napkin like this. So you can sew front and back like this first. You're going to is fold this in like this and rotate this over like this. Like that. This now gets palmed off and give it a ditch as now you sew what it changes into. It is done. Proceed to unwrap and unfold the napkin like this. And by magic, the white polka dot green napkin now changes into a Shamrock napkin seen to see here. I still can't believe we actually heard leprechauns. Wow, that one made this one extra special. Okay, anyways, right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic polka dot nap magic trick. Nap for short for what? Napkin. You got that right. And that brings us right down to our next magic trick from here. Wow, that one really put big smiles on my face with that one. Okay, here we're going to is get a spade coin and a sprite. And by magic we'll do something with the two. Coming into our trick number 11. That goes right to the sprite spade coin magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I am, I just fixed it for this one. Here you'll see is I got this green spade coin right here that we'll be using. Got myself a nice cup right here. I got my full Sprite can here, and I got is this a nice Irish-like coaster right here. I'm gonna pour just a little bit of my Sprite into this cup here, like this. That okay. I'm going to is I'll just move this back over here. Okay, so here I got is this spade coin is in place right there, like that. Okay, we'll see if it actually is very magical with it. Okay, so here I'm going to is have this. Lay my hand over it. That okay, part of it like that. Did I make it vanish? No, okay, I was supposed to vanish. Let's try it again. Okay, we'll make it vanish again. Okay, so now the vanishing has happened. What? Okay, it didn't even vanish. No worries. Watch this. Okay, so here I'll dump a little bit more. Here, how about actually we'll use a Shamrock. Let's get the powers of a Shamrock. Because of what we had witnessed with a Shamrock in this installment. Okay, so Shamrock right here. Watch this. We'll see what that did. Now did it vanish? Oh, it just did! No way! I just made that spade coin vanish the Sprite way. How is this magic trick done? I'll also use this one here. I'm definitely amazed everyone with this one. Here's what you'll need to get to pull off this magic trick. So you'll see just here, I just reach into this water here. How did it turn into water? Interesting. Sprite. Maybe Sprite water is what? Spring water. But with a zip to it. Okay, with that we'll see what has happened to that. Let's reach in. Watch. Pull out the spade coin. Okay, so here you'll need is a spade coin. That looks nice and green. Then you'll need is a see-through cup. I'll put it back in. This would be your Sprite, or a full can of Sprite will work too. Sprite here, there's a Summer right there, sticker, and a Summer with a coin here on his little too. Then you'll need is an actual Irish coaster, which is what these are here, with the lions on it. The Irish lions, right here. That way you can put your Sprite can just right there. This is just aside from over here. Spade coin, right here. You're going to actually do the vanishing twice, like this. So you're gonna place this, dump a little bit. So this one's coming out. Place the spade coin down, then place the can on top, like this. And then you're going to wave your head over and get a little tap. Snap and then tap like that and say, okay, now I've made the spade coin to vanish. Pick it up. It's still there, but say, nope, it did not vanish. You're like, what? You look down and go, okay, this was supposed to vanish. Why didn't it? Do it twice. Okay, we'll make it vanish now. Like this, if you want to with the fingers as well too. Say, okay, now it vanished. Again. No, it didn't vanish. Like, look, like, it didn't even vanish? Okay, interesting. What you're going to is, to make it vanish, steal this out, place this down like this. This now gets retained like this, and goes down into your lap like this. Say, okay, now we'll make it vanish, but first, we'll get a Summer Rock involved. Get a Summer Rock involved, because Summer Rocks are magical. Exactly. So here we get our next item, which is the Summer Rock here. Wave over the Sprite can and get a little tap. Like that. So it's done. Pick it up. Completely vanishes. Then give this a dump into your cup, just like this. Like that. Say, okay, that's weird. It looks like water. You can say, like, okay, so what happened to my Sprite? No wonder, Sprite means spring water with a zip. That's what it actually really does mean. It's all too. So here, get this. When you and say, watch this. We'll make it actually appear coming from the water. Like this, to go in. Hide, pull out like that. And make it appear coming from the water, being pulled out right here. There, I'm gonna put the spade coin there, and the cup, aside from it. Makes a very refreshing magic trick. There it gets the Sprite involved, as well as the cup to go with it. Cheers. And that way, there's you do and perform the magic trick to the Sprite spade coin magic trick. Now, there is a classic. That's all too. But it's on to our next fun one we get to, because this is all for St. Patrick's Screen Time, Fun Time with Springfield tricks and Spring Fun Time Magic was what you've seen. It was within this installment. Anyways, here's our next one. To our 11th one we get to, and that goes right to our 12th one. the Leprechaun card prediction magic trick. Here's what this. Oh, okay, so here, it's a little bit of Leprechaun magic with this one. I'll do waves in 2 ways, down here and over here as well too. Now, I'll give you all wave by the 2. Okay, anyways, here, right over here. What do we have? But we got is a Leprechaun. We got some Shamrocks. And we got some cards. Way up here. Okay, pick any card that you want. Okay. What I'm going to is actually have the Leprechaun do a prediction right here. Okay, so right here, that one. Okay, I'm going to is look away like this. Like that. I'm going to is like that. Okay, I'm going to is use this here too, and to actually go like this. Okay, so I'll place that down there like that. Okay, so here I'm going to place this leaf down there. It's very interesting looking Springfield leaf. Okay, so the card's there like that. So I don't know what card is that I'll actually take it in and just get a little stuff like this. Okay, like that. So it's all shuffled. Okay, so this is all not going to be in random here. And I'm going to is I'll place them all here. So you can see all the cards lined up there. Okay, I'm going to guess. Well, where it's at, I'm going to is gonna place is the Shamrocks over here. I'm going to think that right there, so the 2 Shamrocks, I think that the prediction will be even more powerful because of this. I'm going to go with this and say, Leprechaun, predict that card. Is this the 2 of Shamrocks? We'll find out. Look. Whoa! Powers of the Leprechaun? Look what I predicted. The 2 of Shamrocks. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. You'll need the following items. 1, a Leprechaun. 2 Shamrocks. 3, an interesting looking card deck right here to have Shamrocks onto it as well too. You're going to is have them select a card like this first. Say they picked that one here. Okay, that just goes down. Square that up like this. You're going to is have them to take a look at right there. That right? And you're going to is going into the card like this, and just give it a shuffle like this. You're going to place the card, the top one here, and place it right into the center. You're thinking that this is a round card, that the other ones could be it. Place it down like this. Like that. All 4. Out like this. You could also use this too, here, to actually take a look at the card through here. Like that. And say, okay, so I just had to, use this to also as my, lucky charm for the magic trick. You can say that too. Then you're going to is predict it by the Leprechaun. But first, you're going to is bet on it with the Shamrocks first. So here I just place these down here like that. Don't mention the Shamrocks and what they are. Say is put the Shamrocks down. Use the leprechaun and have the leprechaun talk and predict that card. So this right here goes into a little bit of ventriloquism. Like, I guess. But you want to go, I guess. Like that. Ventriloquism with this one too. Works well. And then you can get to the card. You're going to say, what the leprechaun will say, that's going like this. I predict this card here is the 2 of Shamrocks. Right there. We also have it to float. If you want to, like this. As it talks like that, if you want to provide more magic. And then all you gotta do is say, okay, so it said 2 of Shamrocks. You see, you can also count these 1, 2. Like that. Same amount of Shamrocks for the card of the number of the card. So, what the leprechaun predicted by the use of the Shamrocks. That was 2. The 2 of Shamrocks seen to see here on the card. And that right there, so you do and perform the magic trick to the magic leprechaun card prediction magic trick. You also elevate too with Shamrocks to help with the prediction as well. So that way it adds a little something green to go with it. What you're gonna get is a Shamrock napkin, and by magic we'll change it directly into a Shamrock magic wand. And that goes to a magic trick which I like to call, to our 13th one, the Sham Nap 2 Wand magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here I got my napkin here. And actually it's going to go in like this. What we're going to do, oh wait, I'm going to make sure before I do that, I'm going to actually is elongate this. You can see just how big this Shamrock napkin looks like. It's this right here. I'm going to actually put it in this way, like this. Like that, I'm going to actually ball up like this. Watch. By magic, it turns into a magic wand right here. Look. Green tips and the Shamrock to make the magic wand. How is this one done? I'll show you this is done right now. Or you'll need only 2 things for this magic trick. I'm going to do this off with this folded like this. This is held back here like this. You're going to see the napkin first like that. That way you can hold like this. And then you're going to is have it into your forearm like this, right into your armpit like this. As now, unwrap it like this. So the full length of the napkin like this. Go in like this. And one like this, and go like this. Get a little twist. And by magic, it turns directly into a Shamrock magic wand seen to see here. From a Shamrock napkin into a Shamrock magic wand seen to see here. Casting out magic spells for the year of 2023. And that right there is how you do the Sham Nap 2 Wand magic trick. Nap for short for what? Napkin. Brings us down to our next magic trick. We get to from 13, we get to our 14th one. And that goes right to the magic Shammer wine glass magic trick. Is what this will look like. This will see you into the kitchen for this one. So here I got is my Shamrock, and I got my wine in my glass. Was by magic, by a Shamrock, it turns the gold wine into green wine. That was done by just the Summerlock. Eventually, it seems back up again. Watch this. Right there. And we also change it back into green. Watch. Like that. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is the changing piece for the color changing wine. Goes into the glass like this. You're going to have it at a slant like this. That way you easily twist it like that. You're going to get a Summerlock because of being green. It goes with the green, right? You want to guys like this and go back here, twist into green. Be very quick, like that. Or it can go here, from here, at a slant, and go watch. Like this. You want to go pass it down very quickly. You want to have your hand like that though, when you're doing that too. Like that. But by magic, it color changes the wine in the inside. After it's done, lay the Summerlock rock over like this and give it a drink. Like that. If you want to. And then send the cheers. But that one's will too. There it gets the Summerlock involved. As well as the Sam wine. See, you see here. Very summerific. And that right there, so you do and perform that very green FunTime magic trick to the magic summer wine magic trick. Bring us down to our 15th one. Here we're going to get is green juice and a Summerlock plate, and this is very tricky with that one. That goes right to the magic trick. It's they call it the magic green juice plate trick. And so this tricky one will look like it'll just in the kitchen as well too. Here I got is a Summerlock plate that we'll be using for this one. With that, we only cups. I got this, and I got this green juice right here. I'm gonna actually use this. Give this a dump like that. Just a little bit there, because we do need the rest of it like this. Okay, there's just a little bit of it right there. I'll just place that aside. Okay, and here I'll take this plate right here. I'm gonna hold it there. There's a little juice in the inside. You can see right there. I'm gonna do the impossible. 3, 2, 1. Right there. Okay, so it's right there. I don't want this to spill. I don't want this to spill. I do not want this to spill. 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Whoa! Very tricky. How is this one done? Absolutely, this is done right now. All you need are the visible things for this. 1, you'll need is a Summerlock party plate seen to here. 2, you'll need is a see-through plastic cup with a Summerlock onto it. Then you'll need is fake green juice inside here with leprechaun sticker or a Summerlock sticker. Entirely up to you. What you'll be needing to go for it is green food coloring a little bit. That's why it gets a little bit more tricky. You want this a little bit in like this. Not a lot. I got some inside here. What you're going to is sew yeah, like this. Swish. And then dump it into here first. Like this. Be very quick about like this. Tip. Like that. And then just go like that. Tip it up a little bit like this so you can see a little bit of room gone. Then you're going to go and get your plate and go like this and go like that. say, okay, I don't want this to spill. I'm going to just very quickly down like this. And by magic, it does not fall out. What you're going to do is hold on to the handle. As you do this, and like this. Switch around like that, and then go take a few air swigs of the drink. The green juice. You see? Just right here. It's a very tricky trick that you could do with the green juice and it's on our plate. And that's what you do, the magic green juice plate trick. Cheers to that one. To our next one we get to our 16th one, and that's to the magic linking green laces magic trick. And so this will link like, get your green get your green necklaces ready and let's go. So here are how you call these. Watch. They all link together very quickly. The Celtic knot, almost. Or more like the Irish knot. How is this magic trick done? I will show you. All you'll need are 3 of these. 1 right here. And you'll need is a 3rd one as well too. So there's like 3 of these that you'll need for this magic trick. What you're going to is take one here, and you're going to do the same as the on here, and you're going to actually just go underneath, hold one. You'll do the same to the other one. And you're going to pull these like this, very quickly like this, on like this. If one is like that, that's okay too, as long as they link together, seen just to here. And as they do the magic trick 2, the magic linking green laces magic trick. After it's done, you can put this around your neck. Oops. There we go. That way you can wear all 3 of them. Very green-like, evergreen. To our next one, we're going to get into a tall, like hat, a Sprite, a full Sprite bottle, and by magic with a bandana. We'll make something very magical happen with it. Coming to our last trick, to our 17th one. And that goes to the Spring Green Sprite hat magic trick. And so this will look like. Now that Spring likes to bring things up and bringing something new, how about we'll actually use the power of Spring and change this hat on my head to the hat for the magic trick. By the powers of Spring and of the Summer Rock, change my hat. Whoa! That's one big hat. Wow! And I just said what I just said, and look what happened. It definitely spun. Look, it spun pretty big. The hat did. Wow. Okay, with that, we'll see what we can do with the hat and our next thing. We use it into an empty hat. Pull out a Sprite bottle. We'll use this, the hat, for our magic trick. Alone, a Summer Rock that we'll use for more of the magic. That, I'll use this and put it onto my arm just like a waiter. Okay, so come over here. 2, where the trick symbol is here. Here, well, actually is a place. I'll bring this hat forward here, a bit here, right there. And what we'll do is very, very magical and the impossible. I'm going to place this into the hat, right here. Because I'm going to be putting into the hat like this. Like this. Okay, so it's in the hat here. And we'll take this right here. I'm going to is something very, very like the most impossible thing that anyone can do. Okay, so it's inside here like that. Okay, we will get is this summer rock here. Here, wave. I'll put it into the hat. Watch. Are you ready? By magic, by the summer-rock, the powers of it, and this now goes into my hand. So how did I do this magic trick? I'll show you. Okay, so here is what you'll need for this very epic ending magic trick. You will need is the following. 1, a full Sprite bottle, right here. 2, a shamrock to go with it. With the magic part. You need a plate for the hat. Right here. It almost looks like a shamrock plate by the looks of it. You'll need is a green bandana. That looks kind of nice and Celtic-like. And a nice design onto it. Then you'll need is this top hat right here. It's much bigger. It also has shamrocks onto it. This will fold down. It won't stand. It won't like be straight. You want to actually is place this plate in the inside. I'll show you the down view on how to put this into the hat for stability. What you want to do here is you're gonna take this and gonna place this in just like this. This will help with stabilizing the hat to make sure it stays nice and upright. You can see the plate right there. Make sure it fits in just like that. That way it stands up really nicely, like a top hat does on a musician's magic table, like this. So it should be standing up just like this, right here. Okay? You're going to is have this move it forward, that top hat right here. Why? You'll need room to what you're about to do next. First up, you want to is dress yourself like a waiter by the use of the covering like this on your arm, like this. Like that. It is a formal Irish magic trick. As formal as a tie that you see me wearing just right here. Okay, so what we're going to do here next is show your Sprite bottle. Here, that's nice and full. You can see the level. You're going to is since I did it back here, I'll just do it back over here so you can see what I was doing. You're going to is place the bottle in like this. This will give the convincing illusion that you have to put it into the hat. You're going to is with the shamrock. Before you even get the shamrock, you want to do is the covering. Hold like this and take this away like this and covering of it like this. Like that. Shamrock now gets picked up. Moved over and give it a tap. And you'll put it right into the hat like this. this now goes into your palm and go like this. Or drop down like that and make it jump from the hat right to your palm of your hand, seen right here. To your audience's view, it should come out like this. That. Like that, and let's show this back in front. Before. You're going just like very quickly, very quickly, like this. Summer tap in, and end up doing that. And by magic, it leaps like a leprechaun from the hat right into your hand, resting onto the palm of it. Seems to here. It's a great combo magic trick that anyone can do. It is a professional one. It also is a formal one as well too. For St. Patrick's magic as well too. It goes for the green and goes to the summer rock as well as the beverage, the Sprite. And that right there is how you do the magic trick too. The spring green Sprite hat magic trick. That there was a combo magic trick, making it epic, because that one there was our last magic trick on our first installment. Tomorrow we're going to get into our second installment in the series. We're going up to, originally it was supposed to be for 6, but we have 8. So we got 8 in the video installments within the series. Now I'll see you outside for ending off this video. Again, for tuning in and for watching. I'll see you outside very quickly to bring this video to a wrap. And I arrive over here. And here we'll bring this to a wrap. Again, thank you for tuning in, for watching this video. Don't forget to smash a like. And I'll see you all back for our second installment in this series. Now, I'm going to start us off with the Shamrock, because this has been a Shamrock moment. I should say a Shamrock golden moment. I'll see you soon. Much love and blessings. Namaste.